My heart can't stop it. I find a way to block it. I go la 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 la.
Hey everyone, before I start talking, I want to remind you guys that I'm giving away 100 million Bitcoins in my Discord server. If you're not in it yet, I will leave the link in the description. Make sure you join and join the giveaways as well. I'm doing daily giveaways. And additionally, I'm giving away 1 million Bitcoin for this specific video. All you have to do is leave a like and subscribe with the notifications on and leave your Discord name in the comments below, and that's it. Now with that being said, let's get into the video. So, Communicate asked for feedback about economy of social first game, aka Pixel Worlds 2. Now if you're not aware of that game yet, I will leave a card in the top corner. You guys can go watch my video about it and learn what that game actually is. So I'm going to make two separate videos. In the next one I'm going to give feedback, which is going to be next week, and in today's video, this video is actually, I'm making this video for developers. Maybe some of them will see this video and change their path on some stuff that, you know, at least, like, I don't know if they changed it already, but in case if they didn't, I'm making this video for you, also for people to watch. And yeah, so a few months ago, Siskaya made a community talk, Q&A session, whatever you call it, in the Social First Discord server, and I clearly remember what she said. So she was talking about having two separate markets for the items of their game. In one of the markets, people will be able to sell their items for real money, and in the other one, it's only like items for in-game currencies, and that's pretty much it. But you cannot sell items that you can sell for money for in-game items, since they will have two separate markets. Now there's an item called Dark Origin Wings. From what I know, we'll only be able to sell that item for real money, and you also need to confirm your ID and stuff. So if you're under 18, you're not going to be able to sell it, which is also going to add a lot of value on that item. Now there's a lot of things to discuss. Now the first one being, as I said, you need to be over 18. The other one, I already mentioned that as well. You have to confirm your ID. Now this is totally okay. This is what like big companies do as well, like G2G, I think they ask for that as well, since it's not like Steam, you know, you're actually making cash. You're not making balance to buy different stuff. You know, you're not getting like balance to spend in game. You're actually making real money. So I completely understand that you need to confirm your ID and stuff, although it is a little risky for the ones that are planning to go to the dark side, because if you like show them your ID, they can actually take legal actions against you. Now the other thing being, those items will have a lot of hype, and people will get disappointed when they drop, when they lose value. This is what happens with all those, like, think about those NFTs like Logan Paul release, right? They had like a lot of value, and they lost like 95% of their value, not only because he bought them himself and sold them to profit, but also because they lost their hype at some point. Now what's going to happen with this game is Dark Origin Wings, people will want to buy a lot of those. You're only going to be able to get one per account, so they will make multiple accounts and buy a lot of them, hoard those items to add some value on them. Yeah, okay, they will get some value at first, but when those people decide selling them to get some cash back, right, when they rise, they will actually make the value drop a lot, and people will start panicking. This is what I experienced from Pixel Worlds. So you guys probably know that I was the richest player. I know much about how the economy works in those games. I also play other games, and I focus on getting wealthy. This is what I enjoy. This is my pleasure. So I don't care if you guys judge me for that, but it is what it is. So that's one fact that will get people disappointed. Now the other one is, at first I thought the idea of that was so cool, because it was going to, you know, remove all the black markets, but that's not going to be the case either, because there will be two separate markets. You're not going to be able to sell all the items for real money. So what's going to happen is there will be some people to make, there will still be black markets. People will still buy items for real money. I'm not talking about those that people are actually allowed to sell. I'm talking about the ones that are only going to be legally tradable for in-game currencies, whatever items that they're going to release. So I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Maybe I might actually add subtitles on this video. if I won't be lazy. But yeah. Now the last thing that I want to mention is that majority of people are going to focus on the items that are tradable in game, not real money. Here's why. So I'm playing a game called World of Warcraft, and there are like cosmetics there that you can buy with real money. But when you wear them, they're not really a flex, because you know, it's like flexing with your real money. It's not cool, you know. It's a way to say, look, I'm rich in real life. But when you show people items that are like super insanely hard to get in game, and like the ones that you're not allowed to sell for real money, people will get super hyped about them. They're gonna be like, oh my god, look at him. Like, remember guys, like Dracula cape, like it is like prime time, people were going crazy over it. They're like, oh my god, look at this guy, he must be a great trader. Though he could have just, you know, he might have bought that for real money. You guys cannot know that. And this is what gives people pleasure, having those items. You know, for most of the people, it's like more worth spending on those that they normally can't get real money, right? It's like they're like guilty pleasure, I would say. So this is what's going to happen. They're just going to focus on buying those, you know, illegal items for real money. So there will still be black markets. So my suggestion is either don't have separate markets, you know, like I just mix them and make everything sellable for real money. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but either make that or don't allow any items to be sellable for real money, because it's definitely going to disappoint people. Well, obviously admins or developers, they know better than me, they're more experienced than me, but you know, I'm just saying, I just want the best for your game, because I actually want, like, I believe in this game, and I'm hoping the best for the company and everything. And yeah, I just pretty much it, guys. That's all I wanted to say. I'm going to make another video discussing the, you know, the economy. I'll give some feedback on it. Maybe admins will listen, maybe not, I don't know. I'm just going to make it anyways. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.